And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all. Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost? Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me. There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere. And only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand? Really? It's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect. Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me. There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Ha ha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button. Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Hello?
Hello! You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can! It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then. That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Oh, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left-click on the basket.
Oops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select. That will allow you to use them. Use one of the items. That will get your circulation. There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left-click on the basket, and then carry it out, or by pressing, or scroll up with them. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots. And I think Mum already picked up... Who dumps their trash here in the... Huh, unbelievable. It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away. Ah, there are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way. That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away. Someone should teach it. Ow! Ah! You win. Whoa. What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy... That's really... You can draw really well with these chalk. I think I'll take them. You never know. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really... I'd rather... I'll take one for later. I suppose, and an adventurer like me. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The Gremlin Wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the Gremlin Wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of the whole world would be. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin. Oh, better not leave. You never know. Don't want the Gremlin Wolf to... Ow! That's not worth my... That's not worth my... Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why. The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously. Since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. The Owl's Wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. The Owl's Wall. I'll take that. All right, I have no other choice. Ah! No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake. Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder. They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket. Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad. The owl's wall. They also look like they need picking. Good idea. Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked. Mum says there used to be... Today, you can... Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom!
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident. Huh? What was that? Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow. Oh, okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket. A flying triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel? How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms. Strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that. I already did that. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? Crumbled Chalk on Rock Ledge, an installation by Jerry Hazelnut. Whoa, what am I supposed... I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Ah, feels good in my hands. That won't do any good. Fits. It's in. Also in. Yep. Okay, now everything is in. Okay, that should do the trick. All right, let's do it. Impossible! The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words. Whoa, holy cow, what? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says The Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? This top hat? The Great Zaroff. Experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. But it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters. Oh, there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid. Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there. Top hat and magic wand. All right, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca. Whoa!
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Orictogulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream.
What? You know my name.
I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave. Yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember.
What?
Jerry, tell me, what's your greatest dream?
I performed as a magician in school once. Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my apprentice?
What? Absolutely.
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Such a long time. Of course.
True, training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Oh no.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Then I probably won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah Hazelnut?
I am.
You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
It has a very special aura. Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Something is missing here. Don't worry, Jen. Everything which is lost will return.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your training.
Magical iridescence? Oh, the coin! All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten when you leave this world.
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait!
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path tree.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
Oh man, a toad! It's gigantic!
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused, like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins. Wow. Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Someone is entering the clearing. Four nails. I'm only a leaf in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind, as we have always done.
Hey! Whoa! This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
But that's with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow!
Here you will complete your training.
Where's the school? And are the teachers nice?
This world is full of magical beings. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we use to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. And then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
All right. Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns?
Well, hey!
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package. Oh.
Excuse me, but
No time. Got to practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, but I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
what a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveller. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Oh, come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
Oh, there really is someone behind you. No, he's gone.
I knew it! Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello? Dear Mousewood, my neighbour constantly complains about noise at night time. Please try to be as noisy as possible. He deserves it. Kind regards, Anony Mouse.
Ah, there you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone. Please excuse this sudden trespass, honoured owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's holy Dormouse. Those eyes. Eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the Tree Walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice. And we thought the tradition of the Tree Walkers had been lost.
What? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new Tree Walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh? A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too. It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh?
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right, I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the Swamp Radio 103, mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole. That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. Or try again.
I have to be...
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103, mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole...
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh. I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with him. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
See you later.
Take care.
Now I can't go into the garden.
I'm already here, Honey Dripper.
As far as that, have you found an interesting
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad. See you later.
Take care.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play. It says coffee free, but please also 1 hot coffee. That won't work.
Extravagant.
Uli's nightcap, sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks, not even one.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure and will be gone a very long time. I almost forgot something, Apple Cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Ah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but...
Dry?
Just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel. The door is now open.
Hey you, this is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
I'm so hot. Halt! Who goes there? Ugh! What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
But if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then. What a little cutthroat! But I can't get into a fight with a... I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Although... Nah. Maybe you can use it to call... Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
I'm afraid I don't...
Well, then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need things of every... Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need...
Things!
Need things.
We have stuff, too.
All right, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
What a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he...
Oh, yeah, I'm about to set out on another big journey.
What a strange... He looks...
Oh, yeah, I'm about to...
There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of... I think it's waiting for someone to open... Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
please. Everyone calls me Spitzweg. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Suslik.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the head...
No problem.
Oh,
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
What a sturdy-looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you! What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake them.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used. Good idea. The lollipop already looks up. Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are.
How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they steal tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints, are they a fair...
I'll take a look around.
Thanks.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy. Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, may the snakes take me, jolly cats and fly specks, hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold me breath.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him. The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing, confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
Ha! I'm standing on a shamrock. Its magic gives me strength. Aye, I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again. That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Dolly carts and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
There he is again.
You've confounded.
He's gone again. The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt. Off to the hedgehog, they'll sure be glad.
Dolly carts and leave you.
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green hat's still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make him go away.
That's music to my ears.
The unmistakable sound of our tools.
There, the... There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing, confounded police.
He's gone again. There he is again. Stop.
Ha! I'm standing on its magic. Aye, I can do.
He got away again.
Oh,
Dolly carts and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock. Ouch! Nailed shut. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Off home to warm heart. The Shamrock Ripper won't find me there.
The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney? I knew there was something strange about it. I wonder if it's hollow. Oopsie.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to? That was negligent vandalism. You're after me, Cobalt.
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone?
Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief. It was the nicest, well, pumpkin house. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods. It's over. The green hat is gone.
I am so relieved.
Dad was right after all. He was living in the pumpkin with the chimney the whole time.
I'd wondered about that.
And you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work.
The leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzweg?
Just give it a little push.
But...
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
Where Spitzweg is already waiting. There. We still have a lot to do. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet.
That'll be fun.
But make sure you don't sand too...
Yeah.
maybe you can use...
Oh.
Excellent! The boat is here! In all my travels over the years, I've realized again and again that you can find kind people no matter where you go. Just as long as you never give up and always travel with an open heart.
I should write that down. It sounds like a motto for my journey.
Now I can finally put out to sea. Weigh anchor, set the sail, man the oars.
Aye, aye, sir. Oars?
Oars! We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor. But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off. The world offers enough adventure. We don't need to go looking for trouble, you know.
So we can't set sail until we've got an anchor and a rudder, and the brook here is free of loitering catfish, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope.